Hello, in today's video we're going to be looking at the Maono AU PM422. Unsurprisingly, it's not in there. I'm talking to you now using the microphone, and this whole review guide will be using the microphone. So when you see the unboxing parts of it, I'll be dubbing over the top of that using this. Unfortunately, you're seeing the back end of it. Normally I would drop this out of frame. As this video is all about the microphone, I thought I'd keep it here so you could see. But you can get quite a lot of range to move the microphone out of view using the arm, the boom arm that comes with it. So firstly, let's go to the unboxing of the microphone. So opening up the box, you will find I'll just put this in here to hold the box open. We have the instruction manual. And I will put this picture up on screen. It shows you the layout of the cardioid. Little help thing. We have a foam filter. We have the arm pop filter. It's double-sided, as you'd expect. Take this part out. Now we have the rest of the microphone. USB cable. I'll put the length up on screen. This is the mount that fits onto the desk. That's your microphone mount. You have the boom arm. And here's the microphone itself. That's your gain control, the microphone. The smallest peel ever. But that is a touch screen, a touch button. Then your USB ports at the rear. And you also get a little Velcro strap just for tidying up your cables. So first of all, we can take the microphone mount, and it just screws in to this plate. One side's got like a thumb turn on it that you'll notice, and it just screws into the base there. I'll speed this up. Okay. Next we take the base of the boom. So this part will connect to your desk. Normally put the foam side on the better side of your desk, and you unscrew that to enable you to put your boom arm in. And then you'll tighten that up in the angle that you want it. On the end of this you have an adapter, so you can fit other types of microphone holders on it. And we simply screw the microphone onto the end of the boom arm. It can be a bit fiddly. I'll speed this up because it took me a little while to get the thread right. It's quite difficult to do when you've got a camera in front of you. Next we put the USB cable. So we just plug that into the base of the microphone. And we can use this little Velcro tie to keep that cable out of the way. Which is just a nice little addition. So now I've mounted the boom arm onto the desk just to show you. We're going to put some of these pop filters on. So the foam one just pushes over the top. You can see the boom arm is quite sturdy while I'm doing this. It's not bad at all. So that simply just fits on there. To remove it, just pull it off. And the arm pop filter, you just unscrew this. Fit it somewhere on the boom arm. You'll see it sort of locks in at an angle. And just bend it to the position that you need. And be a little bit fiddly, but once you've got it in the right place, it's not so bad. So this particular microphone comes with a few extra features that you don't find on many others. First of all, you've got the mute button. I've got the camera on my microphone, so you'll hear me fade in and out. I press that. And then if I put it back on, you can hear me over the microphone again. Also, you have the gain setting, so I can adjust louder. And underneath that we have the audio input, so you can just use any set of headphones, plug it in there, using a normal 3.5mm jack. Interestingly enough, this registers on the computer as a microphone, not just for the microphone itself. So let's say you was playing a game or something like that, the sound will come through your headphones like a standard microphone plugged directly into the computer, which is really quite handy because that brings your headphones connection port very close to you when you're gaming or streaming or whatever you're doing. And you're also getting your feedback from the microphone itself, so you can hear yourself in the earphones as well as the game sound underneath. And that all the volume and everything is controllable using the mic gain for what you hear of yourself, and also in the PC you can set your volume like you normally would for your game or whatever you're listening to on the PC. That's a really handy feature. I didn't realise that when I first picked up the microphone. The microphone holder is a bit different from what I'm used to with all the other microphones we've done, but it actually works really well. The microphone is a little bit top heavy, but it holds it in place quite nicely and quite vertically, so I can't complain about that at all. Overall, the microphone has got a very nice sound. Probably the best I've reviewed yet. It's a little bit more expensive than the other ones we've reviewed, but it's got quite a few extra features which I was surprised about. I really didn't know anything about the microphone input on the front, and that's, to be honest, that's probably a main selling point for me. Being able to do listening to feedback while you're doing things like I do a lot of dubbing over of videos, so this is going to work quite nicely for me. We've done quite a few videos now on microphones, so if you want to see some others, we'll link to the top of the screen to the playlist of all of those, and we'll definitely be doing more videos in the future, so make sure you hit the subscribe and the bell button so that you get informed next time we do one. Also, don't forget to like this video if you've enjoyed it and if it's helped you at all. If you have any questions about the microphone at all, make sure you stick them in the comment section and we'll try and cover whatever we can. Thanks a lot, and hopefully we'll see you in the next video.